Nick Krupke, Willie Anderson yet again, and quite the reunion for you old-timers last Sunday.
Yeah, you know, you give me the mic and asked me to interview them, which was great, but I was scary because I didn't know how they reacted. But they reacted great, and I loved every minute of it.
Let's take a look.
I started out as one of the American guys in 1975 and met Willie after he got here after the first game. And he was one of my idols. I loved watching him play.
He was always had good taste.
To be on the field with 14 guys that you knew had professional experience was so overwhelming. And you had to stand there in awe.
Well, how do them British players treat you? I mean, were you?
Oh.
Peter was here just for 1 year, but by God, did he pick the best year to be here? That was a '75 team, which went all the way to the soccer bowl. And Peter, I guess, scored the first Timber goal ever. Memories, Peter?
Great memories, and I look back now, this is the first time I've been back in Portland in 40 years. It just seems like yesterday. Remember when we were in San Jose and the guy split your leg? And I always remember he was sitting on this bench and they were going to stitch him up. And I just remember him sitting there with a cigar, smoking this cigar to say to himself, just get on with it, get it finished.
I love cigars there.
Yeah, I know. It was like, oh, just smoke. Because whenever we went out, he always pulled a cigar out and just smoked the cigar, you know.
That was crazy. I remember John came over, he was really young. So what was it like? I mean, you were 20?
Yeah, I came over when I was 20.
Best memories from your playing days here?
I think just the atmosphere, the great friends, the camaraderie of the team, the opportunity to come to America and live in America and start a new life over here was I think it was a good choice.
Gary was one of my good mates on the team because he could party.
Of all the teams I played with, this was the best place I enjoyed playing. I love you, like yourself and the players. You made us feel at home. We were like a big family, and I had the most fun when my career playing here.
Gary was a super strong player. He was a defensive player, and he used to mow people down. He used to kill them. It was great. Loved it. Me and Peter are both from Liverpool. We're both Scousers. We've lost our accents somewhat, but when we have a few drinks, it comes back.
It does, yeah.
What memories you have of like playing back to the Timbers back when?
I think the atmosphere was tremendous at Timber Gym. I think we were just talking about it on the tour. Remember the big pole?
Oh, God,
He'd climb up the pole, and he'd stay up there forever, and I'm going, geez.
Tony played in '75 like I did. He's an original. He scored one of the most famous goals ever in Timbers history. And
he goes to the corner to Anderson.
And you sent the ball across, so you got the assist.
Yes. In front, there's the shot. Absolute pandemonium.
I crossed it, he's stuck it in, and the rest is history. He's been a hero ever since. Your memories of those days, the ones you can talk about?
Yeah, it's just been one of those great times, and I ended up in a place that suited me. You know, I lived in Seattle when I played with the Sounders, and but lived in LA for 4 years. But Portland sounded to be great.
You think we could have competed with the guys today, or?
Yes, I think, well, we probably should have to be a bit fitter.
Yeah. You think you would make the team?
Of course. And I'm quicker than him. Was always quicker than him.
He was.
I think I could, and you know, I would love to play in a stadium like this. This is just magnificent.
Maybe we should go relive the goal.
Yeah.
Can you run down that left wing and cross it again?
It never happened. Couldn't make it.
Special day for you, Willie.
Yeah, you know, it was. There's a certain kind of camaraderie you have in a team sport, and meeting the guys again, it all came back like it was yesterday. You know, I hadn't seen Peter With for 40 years, but with him 5 minutes, it's like he'd never left. It was just a great, great weekend, and I thank the Timbers for putting it on.
Yeah, next week we'll be live at the park for the Kansas City game. You're bringing cigars. The Crew and Timbers next here on PDX TV.